I told you we'd miss it. Now what are we going to do?
I don't know. This must be the waiting room.
Isn't there a light?
I can't find a switch.
Oh, it's hours until the next train. Oh, we can't wait in this grotty place.
You can hardly wait outside. It's freezing. There's a lamp. I think I've got some matches somewhere. There we are. See if it works.
And there's no electric light. Oh, it's working. Doesn't help much, does it? What a dump. Looks as though it hasn't been used in years.
Gerry, this isn't Euston Station. It's Burberry Holt. 3 trains a day.
And one old oil lamp. If we'd left at 10:30, we could have caught the last bus.
If we'd left at 10:30, there'd have been no point in going. Catching the midnight train was a perfectly good idea.
Except that you forgot the station was half a mile from the village. Oh, it's very useful having an older sister that's full of good ideas.
Oh, shut up. We'll just have to catch the next train.
You're sure there is another one this week?
Here we are. February 1975. The next one's 5:30 a.m.
Oh, that's ours.
There's nothing else we can do. It's 45 miles from here to Bexop. That's strange. It's warm in here. Must be some heat coming from somewhere.
It's this radiator, it's warm. Ugh! Oh, it's thick with dust. This thing hasn't been opened for years. What are you doing?
I'm cleaning the seat. It's the warmest place. You can sit here. At least we shan't freeze. There we are.
Fancy having to sit in here all night.
It's all right. At least it's warm. I feel quite tired.
Oh, well. May as well be comfortable, I suppose. That clock up there must have stopped at 5 to 12 years ago. So, have you got any chocolate or anything? I feel hungry.
No, sorry, I haven't.
Look, perhaps I could find a phone box and ring for a taxi.
The nearest taxi service is at Bexop. That's miles away. Anyway, it would cost a fortune.
Oh, what about hitchhiking?
In the middle of the night? And in this weather?
Well, it's a good job Mum and Dad are away. They'd be worried stiff. Sue? Oh, you're not going to go to sleep, are you? Still raining. What a rotten night. I wish we hadn't come now, don't you? Sue, I don't think you shut the door properly.
Shut it then, it's only the wind.
Some gale. What time is it?
About 20 past, I expect. What are you doing?
I thought I might find something to wedge under the door, you know, against the wind.
Why didn't you sit down? Have a nap or something. We've got hours yet.
Oh, cobwebs! That's all there is in here. Dust and cobwebs. "5:30? The next train? 5:30? Susan. So,
What?
I think the lamp's going out. What time is it?
1:20.
It's empty. I don't fancy sitting here in the dark. Listen.
The rain stopped.
No. I thought I heard something.
Who's there?
We're waiting for the train.
Sitting here in the dark?
The lamp went out.
Oil's all gone. And the wick needs trimming. Requisitioned a new lamp weeks ago, ain't turned up yet. Company won't fit gaslight. Not in a little place like this.
Gaslight?
Not in a little place like this. Don't get many passengers. Especially this time of night. Not for the 1:30.
1:30.
I assume you're waiting for the 1:30?
1:30.
Not long to wait now. Not... Oh. 5 minutes, that's all, not long. Nasty, innit? Outside, I mean nasty, cold.
Did you say 1:30?
1:30.
Does it go through Bexop?
12:42 from Bayster. Calling here at Burberry, 1:30. Anage, 1:53. Bexop, 2:24. Waterhopton, 2:58.
It's not on the timetable.
You can't read then. Get it all the time, passengers who can't read.
But I checked.
I'm not in the habit of giving out false information. I hope you're not going to argue the point.
No, of course not.
See that? Plain as a pikestaff.
Oh, that's great. Well, we can catch that then. Only a few more minutes.
Look. The top.
Something the matter then?
No.
No, everything's fine.
Oh, you was giving me a funny look.
We didn't realize there was another train, that's all.
5 minutes, that's all. Not long. Hey. What are young folks like you doing out here at this time of night then?
Oh, well, we missed the last train and we're waiting for the...
The 1:30.
To Bexop. Well, this is my sister.
Very well then. Just you sit there where you was. Not long to wait now. Not long.
I think he's a bit...
There. All ready for filling. I'll take that with me and drop it in tomorrow.
Are you the station master?
Station master? Oh, that lot you know about the Great Western. Station master is railway alt. Do I look like a station master? What's about a cat like your tongue? I'm the relief fireman on the early train to Craythorpe.
Oh, you're a fireman.
Anything wrong with that?
No, I was just asking.
I suppose you're thinking it's a bit of a backwater, not much of a job, eh? That's what you're thinking.
Oh, no.
Well, 'tis a backwater. But I wasn't always on this line. Oh, no. I was a mainline fireman. Not so long ago. Before the war. I was wounded. My leg, you see.
I'm sorry.
No need to be sorry. I was lucky, very lucky indeed. Got shipped back home. Got out of it. People don't realise the sort of hell it was out there in the trenches.
What trenches?
You remember the Great War, don't you, laddie?
Oh, yes, but that...
Trenches on the Somme. I copped it in 1915. I was lucky I got home.
Oh, I see. Well, perhaps we ought to get outside onto the platform.
You better stay in here. It won't get on any quicker. You don't want to go up there, you'll catch your death.
You were waiting for the 1:30.
That's right, madam. Be here any minute.
Oh, good. I had a telephone call, you see, an hour ago. It's my mother. She's seriously ill. I have to leave immediately. I don't usually travel at this hour. I just couldn't leave Chico. No. Well, he's quite old. You know, I think he's rather upset at having to get up in the middle of the night.
That's a funny name. Chico?
Yes. Well, when he was a puppy, he looked sort of Mexican. Silly, really, isn't it?
This is now the 1:30, and she's right on time.
Oh, I'd better get my ticket.
What about it, you two?
No,
We've got to get the next train.
yes. We're being met, you see. The morning train, not this one. We didn't know about this one.
Something very odd about you two. Something very odd indeed. Well, please yourself. I can't hang around here all night. I got a train to catch.
I know. They don't have steam engines anymore, Sue.
Give me a woman, there's a ticket.
Stay there.
Gerry, leave it.
It's empty, Sue.
Let's get back to the village right now.
Right, we're not staying in this place another minute. Come on. It's locked.
Let me try.
I can't understand it. It's locked. It won't budge. We can't get out.
No.
It's no use. They won't budge, and they're barred. Sure, he closed it.
Perhaps the lock's faulty.
Oh, it's no use. It won't open.
What's that?
It's no telephone. Hello?
Is that Burberry?
Yes, Burberry. Who's that?
The 1:30. You gotta stop it.
What?
Stop the 1:30. The train.
It's gone a few minutes ago.
Oh, too right. Look, there's a derailment on the down line 2 miles from you, and it's across the tracks. It'll run into it. Run right into it. Oh, my God.
Hello? 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 He said...
No, I heard.
Hello? It's no use. The line's gone dead.
Gerry, listen.
What?
Oh, no.
We've got to get out of here. Oh, if we could only find a way. Oh, it's no use, is it? Just a minute.
Gerry, what is it?
It's the telephone wire. It's not even connected, Sue. Look, the ends. It's rusty. It must have been disconnected years ago.
But we had...
No.
I can't believe it. What's it all mean?
This place, perhaps it's haunted.
But the people we saw were real. Even the dog. And the train.
Oh, I wish we'd caught the last bus.
We'll just have to wait it out. Till the morning when somebody comes. For the early train. A passenger or a guard or somebody.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about?
Eggs and bacon.
Gerry.
Well, at least I've got my mind fixed on something pleasant. Followed by a double helping of steamed treacle sponge.
Gerry.
Oh, this bench.
Gerry, look, the clock.
5 to 12. That's the same time as when we came in here. What time is it?
I don't know. My watch has stopped.
Well, how long have we been asleep?
I don't know. I kept dozing and waking. About an hour, I suppose.
Sue, the ticket hatch. It's closed again.
If everything's back to how it was.
What?
The door.
Oh, it's open.
Thank goodness.
It's pelting down with rain.
We didn't imagine it, did we? The train, the crash, those people. You do remember, don't you?
Of course I do.
It wasn't a dream, then. Two people can't have the same dream at the same time.
Of course not. I don't care anyway. We'll be home soon. Not long now till 5:30.
It's freezing.
It's the radiator. Stone cold. Hey, look, perhaps I could light a fire. We've got some matches. Yes, there's some old newspapers in here. Nice, and some old stick. There, hey, Sue, we're in luck. Coal.
Only one piece.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest's just newspaper and stuff. Yeah, hold on. There we are. Excuse me, madam. Would you like one lump or two?
Prefer two.
Certainly, madam. Here you are, come on. What is it?
It's an old newspaper. Dated 18th of February, 1925. Fatal tragedy on the Craythorpe line. Shortly after leaving Burberry at 1:30 a.m., the 1242 from Bayster ploughed into derailed goods trains 2 miles north from Burberry Holt. Amongst those killed were Arthur Osborne, 46, a relief fireman, together with Mrs. Victoria Draycott, 38, of the Lindens, Burberry, who was on her way to visit a sick relative. 18th of February. That's the same date as today. 18th of February. Exactly 50 years ago today.
And the woman who was killed, she was the lady with the dog and that railway fireman.
But this newspaper's 50 years old. And there's people. The crash. It happened tonight.
You mean it happened all over again?
I don't know. I can't believe it. Not a thing like that. I mean, we're just normal people. We aren't in 1925. We're here, now, on this station, and it's the 18th of February, 1975. It's all so scary.
Oh, look, take it easy, Sue. Look, it's all over now. Whatever happened. Our train will be here soon. Not long now. And we'll be on our way home. Look, I'll light the fire anyway. I'll soon warm you up. And I'll burn this too.
after all. They didn't look like ghosts.
Look. Just don't think about it. It's just this place. Rotten old place. Should have been knocked down years ago. All of it. The whole blinking place.
Don't think your fire's going to last long.
The wood stamp I didn't catch.
Listen.
What?
Anybody in there? Hello? How did you get in here?
Good morning. We found the door open. We've been in here for hours. We missed the last train.
Only then. Place has been locked up for years. Never opened. It's a bit warmer in here. Don't get many passengers. Not for the 5:30. What's about then? Cat got your tongue?
You look like...
Look like what?
I think we'd better go and wait out on the platform.
Better sit in here. You don't want to go out there. You won't go any quicker. You'll only catch your death. Not long to wait now. Ah, there she is. The 5:30. And she's right on time. I'll tell her to lock this place up proper. Don't know how you two got in here.
Yes, well, I think we ought to get outside onto the platform now then, Sue.
Oh, and you are waiting for the 5:30?
That's right, none of us are coming in now.
Oh, good. I had this telephone call, you see. It's my mother, she's ill. I have to go at once. I just couldn't leave Chico.
Chico?
Yes, yes. Well, when he was a puppy, he looked sort of Mexican. Silly, really, isn't it?
Let's be having you then. I'll see they lock this place up again. Proper.